I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me. Dum 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 dum. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the New York Mets. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. And on the mound in this one, David Peterson. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. Left-hand hitter waits.
Nope, ball one.
Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. And here it comes. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at our lineup A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Cal Raleigh.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Julio Rodriguez stands in now and watches strike one. The wide to kick the pitch. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Good eye right there. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Two outs. There's a line drive to left field. That's a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay, safe at second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Now a long throw home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That missed inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's strike 2. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And the home team down a run. Back here in Queens. And on the hill in this one, Luis Castillo. What do you got on him, Chris?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And the pitch. That's a little bit low. The pitch. In the air, foul off first. France makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
1 down, base is empty. Now 1-1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Fly ball down the line. That one gets down for a hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
Castillo checks over to first, and he's back. At the belt and fires. That one missed. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Laced to center and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Pete Alonso. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Here's Daniel Vogelback. That's off the mark, ball one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Tied up here in the early going. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And there's a ball. There's a strike. And he deals. And that'll load the bases.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now it's DJ Stewart. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Bases loaded, one away. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. 0-2 now. Good eye right there. The pitch. Very high with that one. And the count is even, 2-2. McNeil at third. Alonso at second. Vogelback at first. One gone. In the air, right side. Moore settles under this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. France with a relay throw, and he's in there as a run scores on the play.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. Comebacker to the mound. On to France. Inning over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Mets 2 and the Mariners 1. Back here at Citi Field. New inning getting started. And now for Seattle, Ty France.
Ty France.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Outside corner for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count. Kicks and fires.
Oof! That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. And that's outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
He steps on the bag. 1 out in the second.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Dylan Moore.
Here's Dylan Moore. On the ground to third. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And up next for Seattle, Sam Haggerty. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
2 outs, runner at first. Jose Caballero up next for the Mariners. Into center and a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now.
Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Grounded out his first time up. That one misses. 1-0. Now a check swing, but he held up. Haggerty, the runner at third. Caballero at second with 2 gone. And that one almost got him.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
The pitch. And they're all loaded up.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
2 outs, bases full. And now here is Julio Rodriguez. First pitch just misses. And here it comes. Swung on, belted. That's back. 1 runs in, and it hits the fence. The run scores all the way from first. 4-2 now.
Man, that's a huge 3 RBI double in a spot where they really needed it. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Doubled his first time up. Ball 1 there. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Stewart fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Off the plate, and it's 1-0.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Ball, that's low.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Two-0. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Upstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Three balls, 2 strikes the count, and that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And here is Cal Raleigh. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. First and second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the M's 5 and the Mets 2. Bottom of the second. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Omar Narvaez. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one catches the corner for a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Ronnie Mauricio stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that one upstairs. Good hitters count the 2-0. And a foul ball. Gets his lead at first with nobody out. Way inside. Gets away. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Popped out foul ground first time through. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Runner leads away at second. Just a slow ground ball this time. Raleigh whips it to first. Play is made, 2 out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Singled and scored his first time. And ball one. Runner at third, 2 away. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Good eye right there. Tapped in front of the plate. Throws to first. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the M's 5 and the Mets 2. Welcome back onto the third inning. And now Ty France.
Number 23.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. Now, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
And the pitch is outside, ball one.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. 2-2. Got him. And that's the first out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. Grounded out his first time. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. Gets the outside corner with that one. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Haggerty.
So digging in, Sam Haggerty. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Peterson checks over to first, and he's back. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. And now the lefty in for a strike. 0-2.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now it's the second baseman, Jose Caballero.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the M's 5 and the Mets 2.
Yeah, and this is more than you ever know. We here for winning and the feeling is incredible. All we do is take it to the ceiling when we set it off and open up the book and we'll be grinning in the center.
Set for the bottom of the third, and now here's Jeff McNeil.
No left fielder.
McNeil goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. That's in there, and that is strike 1. And a foul ball. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate. He reached out to walk his first time. In the air to left, down the line. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boo. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, DJ Stewart. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And that's outside.
That ball went out.
Two outs and one in scoring position. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Ball to strike. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. He goes down looking. Mets lead one, and the deficit remains 5-2. And welcome back. On to the fourth. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, J.P. Crawford.
Come on, New York.
And a pitch. And takes low for ball one. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
That's a ball.
That one close, ruled a ball. Now 2 balls and a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
The center field.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
First pitch, and he just misses. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch is inside. 2-1.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
In the air out to center. Nimmo makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez, the next to hit. In there for strike 1. And that one is inside, ball 1. And downstairs. Fouls one off. 2-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now it's the DH, Teoscar Hernandez. First offering misses the mark. Suarez stands at second with 2 gone. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out, and they add a couple more. It's 7-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. David Peterson is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Jeff Brigham gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. McNeil makes the play, and that will end the inning. Two come in on this Seattle homer. It's 7-2. You're dialed into the show. Bottom four, and stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos.
Third baseman.
Castillo back to work. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one is gone. The Rockets won to right. Home run number 5 on the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-3.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Omar Narvaez at the plate, and he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
That one hammered center field. That ball's carrying. And it's gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. Ball one low.
Count 1-0.
Still only one out here in the inning. There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. On to France. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The 0-2. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. Francisco Lindor takes it deep. His 26th of the year, and they close the gap. It's 7-5.
That one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Jeff McNeil. There's a strike. The 0-1. That clips the corner.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. Goes down looking. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. We played 4. It's the Mariners 7 and the Mets 5. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ty France. The pitch. Way high.
Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. That one hammered left field. That's back. Gone. A big blow to the home fans. His 11th of the year. It's 8-5. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Moore stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Righty to the plate. In there at the knees, and a count 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. That one is upstairs.
It's a good take.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 9-5. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Bird. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And stepping in is the speedy Sam Haggerty. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in for a strike. Next one is off the plate. 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Check swing, and he held up. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That smash towards center. Nimmo makes the grab, one down.
Now that second baseman, Jose Caballero.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Caballero. And that's in there for strike one. And strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This to third. Vientos whips it to first. And they got him. So 2 down now, and here is J.P. Crawford. A strikeout and a walk.
Ball.
First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. His 14th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 10-5.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Drew Smith gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 40.
Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark. And another ball. Close, but called a ball. 3 balls, no strikes. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And a pitch. And that's a strike.
3-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the air, left field, down the line. McNeil drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mariners 10 and the Mets 5. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. He's sort of your typical power hitter. Wouldn't necessarily call him a 3-true outcome guy, but he's in there to hit home runs.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. Fans dig the long ball, bro.
And the 0-1. Alonso tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. The pitch. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Vogelback in the box again, takes a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The 1-2. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle. And those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One down. DJ Stewart will hit next.
Diamonds flashing, high, twerking, hit me, sip it, high, low, backwards, rolling, high.
First offering, and it just misses. And a foul ball left side. Vogelback over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And now it's Mark Vientos. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Popped up. Caballero brings it in for the third out. One hit, one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Mariners 10 and the Mets 5. Back here at Citi Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. Action in the Mets bullpen. Jose Butto is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses.
2 balls, 1
And a
strike.
count 2-1. And now 2-2.
Yeah.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hernandez in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Here comes a pitch.
Hey! 1-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering way off the plate. Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Here's a 2-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he won around. Rule to swing. The pitch. They say it went.
0 balls, 2 strikes.
First and second here, no outs. Laced down the line, base hit right field. Suarez around third. 1 run is in. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. But they do get a run.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Ty France digs in now. Swing and a ball popped up, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Oh, 1 down.
Well, he homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at-bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Dylan.
So up next, Dylan Moore. First pitch just misses. 2 outs with a runner at third. And it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. Caught him looking for the K. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Mariners 11 and the Mets 5. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Isaiah Campbell.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Now here is Omar Narvaez.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Trent Thornton appears to be getting ready for manager Scott Service. The 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right-handed reliever. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Ronnie Mauricio now. First offering misses the mark. Campbell, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul straight back. Narvaez aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted in the air out to left. Haggerty pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
So the lineup flips over. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Man at first, and now it's Frankie Lindor.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Lindor, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That one a little bit high. Ball 2.
2-0.
And here it comes. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Mets strand 1. They'll need better than that. Down 11-5. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Sam Haggerty.
The left fielder, Sam Haggerty.
The right-hander back to work. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1. That's through there for a strike.
0-2.
And he grounds one to the right side. Mauricio with the throw to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Jose Caballero up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. Outside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 2. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Now batting.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. That misses. Ball 1. That one ripped left field. McNeil going back some more. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away. Way at the plate. Got him.
Well, clearly being aggressive on the bases right there, trying to add on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut him down at the plate. Man, it's good to see they're still out there trying to make plays for their pitcher.
So, man aboard, Julio Rodriguez. Now at the plate. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Crawford at second with 2 down. This to center field. Nimmo has it sized up. And that ends the inning. Mariners leave one. They're up big, however. It's 11-5.
7th inning stretch.
Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Jeff McNeil. Campbell back to work. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1. A little bit low. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Pete Alonso. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a pitch. And that one is inside. That's down and in.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
This one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it, hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Daniel Vogelback getting ready to hit. In there for strike 1. And misses inside. That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So up next for New York, DJ Stewart. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And a 2-1 on the way. There's the strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. And he grounds one back up the middle. And that is the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mariners 11 and the Mets 5. Trevor Gott takes over on the mound.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
So digging in, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The wide to kick the pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Gott, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys. But, Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. Just missed.
And it's flip a coin, because the good thing is that you can bring a guy like this in with the bases loaded and not worry about walking in a run. But on the other side, if he gives up one of those homers, it counts for 4.
3-0 down.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The other way, and it goes just foul. To kick the 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three and 2 now. Stays alive. On the ground, right side, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His 3rd hit for extra bases. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And now the DH, Teoscar Hernandez. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Runner at second, nobody out. Out towards left center. Nimmo has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Cal.
Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And the first offering is not close.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Look out. And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one. Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Got it by him for the K. And up next for Seattle, Dylan Moore.
Dylan Moore.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that ball is out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 14-5.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Sam Haggerty, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Hit hard. That gets through.
Now batting.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Jose Butto. He last pitched 2 days ago. Jose Caballero will hit next. There's a strike. Haggerty, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
In the dirt, but kept close. Narvaez with the throw to first. That's out number 3. 3-run shot for Seattle. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out.
The catcher, number 3,
Omar Narvaez now at the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying, and it's gone. His second of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 14-7. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
To the top of the Mets order, and next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. Strike one. And the righty deals. Popped up. France in position. And it's caught for the out.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Lindor now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Righty to the plate. That one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. That's off the mark. 2-2. And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. 9th inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
We the hardest in the room, that's a heavyweight. And we ready to go. We done put in the work.
Back here in Queens, all set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. The pitch. Buto in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, Phil Bickford, the young right-hander, up and throwing. And the 1-0.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Rodriguez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one pushed foul. And he deals. That one way outside, and a count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And fouled off. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning for Teoscar Hernandez.
I mean, come on, have a game. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez. Hard hit, but right at him and left. So 1 hit is all they get. Hard of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. Seattle leads this one 14-7. New pitcher for the Mariners, Taylor Saucedo. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Taylor Saucedo.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Leading off, Jeff McNeil. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off left side. The pitch. That's inside.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now batting.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
0-1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That one inside, and it's 1-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Justin Topa appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right through there, got him. That's his second strikeout.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Vogelback in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there, and that is gone. A shot to left, and they cut into the lead. It's 14-8, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. With such an emphasis on launch angle, a low curveball plays right into the hands of those guys at the plate. Really good job of going down there and letting that swing work to get it back up into the air.
And now, DJ Stewart. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Stewart off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners take this one in a blowout.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one, and get another W.
14-8 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
You ever lost it all and had to get it all back? It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat. Oh man, got mommy took my chain and went and pawned that. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a... Everybody's active. Play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position. That's the day I'm wishing. Caught up in the system. Ain't no way of living. Sick of kittens, sick of seeing cats. It's a catch. We in a trap. Never love the roads, cause they won't love you back.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.